if you're going to make a superhero movie, you have to be within the convention of the movie, and for me, it's too limiting.
It is time to stop speaking.
I'm Mr. Cronenberg. I'm a huge fan. I watched The Fly when I was a kid, and that movie terrified me for years. And now we have Crimes of the Future. What can we expect from the movie? Can you tell us a little bit about the story? I thought it was like insane.
Yeah, well, it is a kind of an alternate universe. It's a strange society which is invented, but I think people will, once they get into it, will be happy to live inside the movie, you know. And it really is talking about the body art, changes in the human body, and how we deal with that. And I've certainly dealt with that in other contexts, but in this case we have artists who are performance artists, who use the changes in their body, or the mutilation of their bodies, or the alteration of their bodies, as part of their performance art. And so it's a story about, basically based around that.
Crimes of the Future teve sua premiere no Festival de Cannes e logo no começo do filme várias pessoas deixaram a exibição devido a cenas chocantes envolvendo vísceras humanas. Mesmo assim, o filme foi aplaudido por 7 minutos. A complexa história se passa no futuro e mostra que os seres humanos aprenderam a alterar o próprio corpo, causando mutações inacreditáveis.
And how did you came up with the idea for the movie?
I wrote the script 20 years ago. Yes, 20 years ago. And for various reasons, the movie didn't get made. And then my producer said to me, you really should read your old script because it's more relevant than ever now. And I read it. I thought, you know, you're right. So that's why when we started to think about actually making the movie after 20 years.
If you could pick one of your favorite movies, like the favorite movie of your career, which one would that be?
Well, I get asked that a lot, and the answer is always the same. It's like having children, you know. You cannot really say which is your favorite. Even if you do have a favorite, you don't say it.
I love Kristen Stewart. I think she's one of the best actors of her generation, and I really was hoping she got the Oscar for Spencer. How was working with her?
Fantastic. She's a lovely, lovely performer, great collaborator, totally professional, really funny. We had a lovely time, fantastic time. She was really great.
And you worked with Robert Pattinson in Cosmopolis. I love that movie. I think he's a magnificent actor, and he was so great as the Batman. And I would love to see your vision of a superhero movie. Do you think that's possible? Would you ever be up to it?
I don't really think so, because as I've said, I mean, I think, you know, when I was a kid, I loved, you know, Captain Marvel and Superman and all of that, Plastic Man. But I think it's too limiting. I think if you're going to make a superhero movie, you have to be within the convention of the movie. And for me, it's too limiting. My mind goes, you know, other places immediately, so I don't think that's going to be possible.
Thank you very much, Mr. Cronenberg. I'm a huge fan. Thank you.
Let us not be afraid to map the chaos inside.